Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we're back to Skyrim Special Edition. So, another patch came out. I was at 1.1.47 something, and now I'm at 1.151. So, hopefully whatever was improved there was good. Maybe we'll have a smoother, better experience. Not that we've really had a bad experience up to this point, and we've been playing over 60 hours, so it's nice to see that they're updating it, because a lot of things generally tend to take forever to get a patch after they've been released. Now, technically, I suppose this is 5 years in the making, and it's ridiculous that the special edition didn't have all of the patches that the unofficial mod has, the unofficial patch mod has, because they just upgraded the graphics and did nothing else.
Good to see you.
So we're trying to go to Mercer Fry because we're afraid that this lady is trying to kill him.
What did you need?
This feels like a lover's quarrel taken to the extreme.
Did Gullumai give up any information on our buyer? No, it can't be. I haven't heard that name in decades. This is grave news indeed. She's someone I hope to never cross paths with again. Carlia destroyed everything this guild stood for. She murdered my predecessor in cold blood and betrayed the guild. After we discovered what she'd done, we spent months trying to track her down, but she just vanished. Carlia and I were like partners. I went with her on every heist. We watched each other's backs. I know her techniques, her skills. If she kills me, there'll be no one left that could possibly catch her. If only we knew
Interesting.
where she was.
But almost certainly he's going to get killed, and then I'm going to be the head of the Thieves Guild, because I end up being the head of all the guilds this way.
There's only one place that could be. The place where she murdered Gallus. A ruin called Snowvale Sanctum. We have to go out there before she disappears again. Yes, I'm going with you, and together we're going to kill her. Here's your payment for solitude. Prepare yourself and meet me at the ruins as soon as you can. We can't let her slip through our fingers.
So it's also worth pointing out that I found this one item
Quickly, what do you want?
and sold it, and it showed up here. And then we're going to maybe find some more items to fill up those shelves. I'm not sure if we're really going to find all of them. Before we leave here, though, it is very important to remember we have a ton of stuff to sell. Just an enormous amount of items. So I want to get
What are you doing that for?
all of it sold. Where are you? Here she is. Let's start with
I got
her.
your back. I can. It might save your life. What do you want me to carry?
So this glass bow, this. We'll just hold on to everything she's holding on to. And she wanted, I had her using a weapon that was a double sword. Great swords do 22. Like, I had her have this. And she preferred instead to have just a regular sword and a shield. So maybe at some point I'll give her that option. But right now, not so much. Steel plate armor is what she's wearing, and then Nordic gauntlets. Why is she wearing the steel plate armor over some of the other things I gave her? I don't know. Because I had some ancient Nordic equipment here that one would have thought was better.
Let's get going then.
Absolutely.
Well, looks like you're fitting in well down here. I'm supposed to allow you to trade in one of your pieces of guild armor. So what will it be?
Now get out
Well,
of my way.
looks like you're fitting in well down here. I'm supposed to allow you to trade in one of your pieces of guild armor. So what will it be? Until next time.
Wait a minute. Why does...
Of course. Otherwise it wouldn't be much of a reward, now would it? Your new piece will enhance your skill beyond that of the original. Trust me.
So I don't have any of my old armor.
Tough luck for you then. Come back when you have at least one of the pieces.
So we need to find the fence down here.
Look, I need to know.
Not her.
What's going on between you and Brynjolf?
I have work if you've got the
How
backbone.
dare you? After all we've been through together?
All
How
right.
could you do
But
this
if you
to
get
me?
arrested, don't blame
Hey,
me.
sorry. I just get jealous when I hear rumors about you.
That's all they are. Rumors. So quit worrying.
You're back.
Walking
Like
away
this
without
crab.
taking a job is like passing a bloated coin purse on a table.
Well,
No,
looks
come
like
on.
you're fitting in well down here. I'm supposed to allow you to trade in one of your pieces of guild armor. So what will it be?
So, what can I do for you today?
What do you have on
Take a
sale?
look.
Alright. He has only 100 gold. So I would need to buy things that possibly... Like, I could take this potion, but I need the heaviest of the heavy things. So this 17 mace, for instance, needs to go with this 13 sword. Can't go. And see, that's all I've got that I can even sell to him.
All right then.
Pull up a seat. Have a drink.
It's one thing to say you've got the skills to be a
Still here.
It's another to actually.
What do you want me to carry?
So we're back to this then. Let's see. This. Anything I have that's enchanted, well, go ahead and hand that over to her. And then the shield. I still need 30 pounds more of items. Let's see, we could probably get rid of all these steel helmets. And that one. And that one. That one. That one. Alright.
You lead, I'll follow.
I didn't mean to go in here. There's some flicker here on the texture. That would kind of suck if there was a patch that came out and it made the game worse, but it's always a risk. Alright. So, even though I do need to sell a bunch of things, I'm not finding a good opportunity to sell a bunch of those things, so I need my full set of thieves. Yeah, do you have any?
Talos bless you, my child.
Nope, she doesn't have anything either. So let's... Where we are supposed to go is the Snowvale something or other, which is Where? Here, the Snowvale Sanctum. So let's go ahead and travel to the Lakeview Manor. And there's a couple of items I'd like to take care of, but I want to make this as quick of an experience as possible.
Mama, you're back. Did you bring me anything?
What would you like?
I'd really like a dolly. Or maybe a pretty new dress?
Let's see.
Wow, thanks, Mama.
What do I have for her? Steel dagger, Orcus dagger. Here, have an Orcus dagger.
Thanks.
Gift of charity added. Alright. Now, I didn't put the Thieves Guild armor up in this. So, one of the things I wanted was to equip one of the 2 shields, which I guess a shield is this. Imperial light armor, iron boots, leather boots. Now all the stuff I wanted to are from, she's holding on to all the stuff I care about. Let's see. Come over here and trade with me.
I've got your back. What do you want me to carry?
So what's strange here is what she's holding on to.
Lead on.
But we'll look at this. Is this any disenchanted? That's new. And then we have all of this stuff to enchant for more values. And we have all of these petty soul gems. So, steel helmet, enchant of fortify alchemy, and lesser soul gem. Petty soul gem, fortify alchemy, steel helmet. This. All of this is just to increase our enchanting ability. This is gonna take forever. Hide bracers was the next one that work on fortify alchemy. Let's see. Fur bracers. Man, this system is terrible. Let's see. This one, Sawtooth Guard Shield, we want to keep. This one, let's find something. Pickpocket. Petty Soul. Petty Soul. Those 2 we're keeping. Dun. Iron boots. Next enchantment. Next petty soul. Next item. Hide boots. Why does this game do this to us? Why do we have to go through all of this? Why can't I just say enchant all? Just give me something to enchant all these with all my lesser souls. Stop making me deal with all this. Hmm. Doing resist disease. I'm gonna run out of souls actually before I run out of armor. Well, I guess that makes for an easy way to finish this, though. We're going to have to run to Whiterun just to have the right places. One more item, and then that's it. Massive amount of other things. Alright. Let's equip our bow. What is this? Steel helmets. This one's Solitude. Shield guard. Solitude shield. Nice. And we'll activate this mannequin. And let's see. Dagger of Animus we can sell now. And glass bow. I think I'll store that for now. I can't store it there regardless. Let's see, what are we looking for? That one? So that gives him the shield?
Still here.
She's just holding the sword.
What do you want me to carry?
But not holding the sword. Increase light armor by 20 points. I'll take that back. And then I'm gonna start giving her weapons. Until I'm out of... I'll give her the glass bow. Imperial bow. There you go.
Let's get going then.
All I need right now. Build anything here? What can we build? Nothing yet. The question is, do I have any construction items? Dragon bones, dragon scales, garnets, and a couple of iron ingots. And that's it. So, to make this one, I would need a steel ingot and an amulet of Talus. So now I'm holding too much. And where did I put the stuff? These are deer hides. Do I have any more? Nope. Did I put it in this chest? This barrel? Nope. How about this chest? Nope, this is just all garbage. I don't think I can smelt anything. And so steel ingot removed and emerald stored, garnet stored. Let's run back over here. Try to run over here. Alright. The Amulet of Talos. I need an Amulet of Talos. And I swear I'm wearing an Amulet of Talos. Like, am I not? I swear, how is this not the Amulet of Talos? Alright, well, I'll store... Oh, because it's considered a quest item. Interesting. Well, then dragon bones and dragon scales go there. And iron and steel, and that puts us back to where we are. Let's try to make this as fast of an experience as possible. Let's see. Come over here to the alchemy lab. Do I have 3 of things? This will give us a little bit more to sell. I may be sitting on a lot of items in this setup. That could be part of the problem as far as being overburdened. Come on, game. We were right in the middle of a story, and the story gets put on hold to do this. And does this. Come on, this one, and 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 then this one. This one, and that one. That one. And try that. That. And that. I've got a lot of salt. This. These are all working. to make potions. My salt pile is stolen. This, and that. Skeever tail with spider eggs with tundra cotton. Skeever tail with glowing mushrooms with white caps. Skeever tail with spider eggs with salt pile. Salt pile with fly ammonite with white caps. White caps with salt with fly ammonite. Fly ammonite with glowing mushrooms with a small pearl. Salt pile with glowing mushrooms with fly ammonite. Fly ammonite with salt pile doesn't work. And salt pile doesn't work. Spider eggs. Skeever tail. Skeever tail. Glowing mushrooms. Spider eggs. So I think the remaining items I have in my inventory don't match anything, so instead of wasting time there failing on potions, we'll walk out here.
Mama!
And down to Falkreath we go. We'll start in Falkreath and we'll work our way to the other shops. There's probably a massive amount
Take a good look around.
of money
I'm sure
I
you'll
could
find
get.
what you're looking for. If not, well met. Take a look.
Let's see. To start off with, common souls, cowhides, this, iron ore, leather strips, this, that, moonstone, that, and that. Just to make sure we have it. That puts them up at 5,000. And let's see. We can sell these books. We can sell all this food. And keep the potions. And let's see. Did I need to disenchant anything? We can get rid of the fur armor and the fur bracers and fur shoes. Light armor by 20 points. Hide armor. Hide boots. Hide shields. There we go. Iron boots, iron gauntlets, light armor, leather boots, leather helmet. This. And we can start selling weapons too. Iron dagger, iron greatsword, orcish arrow, orcish dagger burning, orcish mace, steel arrow, steel dagger, steel mace, steel sword, steel warhammer. He's still got about 1,000 gold on him.
Steal anything from my shop.
I've got
and
your
you'll
back.
regret it.
What do you want me to carry?
So, dwarven bow, this, and this. And I believe elven sword. You're really gonna take the elven sword over that? No, I want you to use this flawless weapon Because I just think you'll do more damage with it.
You lead, I'll follow.
Can I get you some? Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Dwarven bow. This we can get rid of. I'm gonna go ahead and just assume I can sell some of the other items. This orcish dagger burning, for instance. Well, actually, I guess I don't have to worry too much about it. I can just sell these things too, because we have a lot of these. Damage stamina, ravage magicka, potent poison 35, fortify health, fortify heavy armor, fortify marksmanship. Get rid of most of those. Fortify one hand, fortify sneak for 20%. And a couple different things here for fortify sneak. Minor healing not necessary. Minor stamina, plentiful healing. Let's see, regenerate health, regenerate magicka, resist magic, resist shock, restore magic, restore stamina, and vigorous healing is starting to, like, we're starting to see a value in that too. Alright. Light armor increases by 20 points. I think I should wear that and sell that one. There we go. Lockpicking is 21. Fire resistance is 30% more.
Be seeing you, stranger.
So how are we now on equipment? We're down to 150. So we're set. We're set. Let's go back to the game. Back to the game we go. Now that we've cleaned up our mess, I can set this, and I can either run from this mine, which I guess is the best way, or I could have run from the other city. Alright. Now, this mine, the whistling mine, it'd be interesting to see what was in that mine. Just because if it's gold or silver, I could really use some gold or silver. Let's see what kind of mine this is. Alright. These guys don't seem like...
Thorgar says we'll find rocks soon, the kind worth gold.
Mining is hard work.
Be careful
But
where
we
you
pay
step
a fair
in the mine.
price for any
Don't
ore you
want to
dig
cover
up.
up some valuable ore or gems or something.
So, what's in this mine?
We were supposed to be rich by now, you know. Thorgar insisted we'd be swimming in gold.
Iron ore? I mean, iron ore is not terrible, but hardly the right amount. And why am I getting firewood? Did I put some kind of weird enchantment on my pickaxe that gives me firewood? Let's see. If I did flames here. Nope. That doesn't feel like anything. So what a dull little mine.
Anytime I get tired of working, I just think that maybe the next swing keeps me going.
There's nothing here. It's just people working on the mine for a little iron ore. Now maybe I'd come back at a different time and there would be a different ore there, but I don't really believe that much. Let's go ahead and discover this area. We do get some experience by discovering things. Journeyman's Nook. Where are you? So again, I'm trying this new system in which we just take everything for a while and then once I run out of space, that's when I start making those difficult decisions as far as what items are worth keeping and which items aren't. Time to level up again. Let's see. More stamina. We can always use more stamina. If I could get that all the way up to 1,000, I'll be happy. Or higher. So speech is at 58. So investor is 70. I could also do intimidation at 70. So speech is not going anywhere unless I just wanted better prices. Which is definitely a consideration. Man, this menu is such a mess. It's almost what it does is it shows the BioShock menu as being good, and the BioShock weapon select menu is a mess too. In BioShock you hit pause and you have 8 different directions you can go, and there are 2 menus. There's a right bump menu for your plasmids, and there is a left bump menu for your let's see, don't I already have that? Yep. For your weapons, and I guess that kind of would work a little bit better than what this is, because we have a start menu with all these quests and save slots and general statistics, things you don't see too much, but you kind of do need to see the quest menu a little bit more. And then you have the second menu that's the B button to get to your items, your magic, and all of that. I wonder if it actually is any better playing with a mouse and keyboard. I'm playing on PC, I could certainly do that. So I think sneak is what we want. It just to work our way down here.
I'm right behind you.
Let's train me and block.
It might save your life.
So now that I've figured out how this system works, it is possible that I have not missed any upgrades at all. Or if I did, I missed the very first levels of upgrades. So we see an ice ray wisp over there. I don't want to hit that. And this might be the right place. All these houses. Like here's the Snowvale Sanctum. Right here. And yet the quest isn't pointing me to that. It's pointing me a little bit further this way. Frost roll. These big snowy sections kind of suck. If I'm just gonna be true about it, they're pains in the butt. There's very little visibility. There's no reason you want to walk around here or do anything. It's like here's a campground over here. Let's go over here and check it out first. There's another dead horse. The horses seem to not be able to survive in this area. Let's start this quest.
Good. We're finally here.
Finally. Sure.
I've scouted the ruins and
I guess I
certain
did take my
Carlia
time.
is still inside. No, I found her horse. Don't worry, I've taken care of it. She won't be using it to escape.
You killed her horse?
Moving. I want to catch her inside while she's distracted. Take the lead. Just make certain you keep your eyes open. Carlia is as sharp as a blade. The last thing I need is you blundering into a trap and warning her that we're here.
Alright. How did Gallus die?
25 years ago, I was standing outside these very same ruins. Gallus told me to meet here, but he wouldn't say why.
So I'm not sure if I
When
should
I
believe
arrived,
that she
Gallus stepped
killed
from
him,
the shadows.
and it
Before
isn't the other way
sound, an arrow
around.
pierced
Mercer
his
Frey
throat.
may have killed him.
Before I could even draw my blade, her second arrow found its mark in my chest. Carlia was a master marksman, and her greatest weapon was the element of surprise. I was lucky. She missed my heart by mere inches. I staggered away from the ruins and my vision began to blur. It's then that I realized the bitch had poisoned her arrows. The last thing I saw was Carlia dumping his body into an opening atop the ruins. An unceremonious end for a remarkable man. To this day, I've regretted allowing her to escape, even if it meant I had died trying. I owed Gallus that much.
Let's just get more stuff.
The guild
Info here.
was thrown into disarray. Several stepped up and tried to claim Gallus's former position as guildmaster. Sides
It would
quickly
explain
formed
why they
behind
would
these
be
men, and
cursed.
The Ratway became a bloodbath.
If he really did
I saw
kill
what
his
they did to Gallus.
main guy.
I wanted to use the guild's resources to hunt down Carlia. The others didn't even care he was gone. Fortunately, I persevered, and the other groups were either killed or they left Skyrim. The infighting had taken months to subside, which gave her time to go into hiding and carefully cover her tracks. I spent thousands of septum and used every contact at my disposal. But it was as if she had simply vanished. Like I said before, she was the best. She was a stubborn Dunmer. Always had to do everything her way.
I don't know what a
She was also
Dunmer
the
is.
best, bringing in more coin a month than some thieves heist in a year. Gallus trusted her too much and let her get too close. If you want to call it that, yes. Me? I think she was softening him for the kill. Gallus would call her his little nightingale. He was absolutely smitten by her. Greed? Jealousy? Spite? Who can say what drove her to such an iniquitous act? One thing's certain, I intend to find out before she draws her last breath.
See, the other thing that makes me think maybe Mercer Fry did it is he's bringing me, the new guy, new girl, into this fight so he could kill me and nobody would really question it if he said I died in the fight.
The Dark Brotherhood. If I need someone in the guild taken care of, we do it ourselves. We both agree it's best to keep these matters in-house.
So that's all the conversation.
See Carlia, don't hesitate. Kill her.
Alright. So he's telling me don't hesitate, kill her. And I think I might hesitate. But we have to get in there first. Honeycombs. Interesting. In we go.
Watch it.
They say that these ancient Nordic burial mounds are sometimes impenetrable. This one doesn't look too difficult. Quite simple, really. I don't know what the fuss is about these locks. All it takes is a bit of know-how, not a lot of skill. That should do it. After you.
Interesting. So he lockpicked the unlockable there. Now I don't want to just pick up random garbage. What will we be finding in this area? Booby traps.
Stench in here.
And draugrs, I bet.
This place smells of death. Be on your guard.
Sneak our way in. Keep our eye right here. See if anybody's gonna fall down or stand up. Hmm. 10 gold. 8 gold. Bunch of gold there. Is this chest booby trapped? Yes, it is. Gold and sword. I'll take that. I'm gonna be a little bit more picky when dealing with these guys because, let's face it, draugrs all have this ancient Nordic weapons that are very heavy and pretty valueless.
Pull the chain over there and watch out for the spikes. Looks like Carlia reset all of the traps.
I keep expecting all these guys to get up and start attacking me.
Your feeble attempt to hide is insulting. Where's my time?
There we go. So back behind here is nothing. And
Must you keep stopping?
there you go. Good thing he's immortal. It's kind of important though that your companions are immortal. Otherwise you might very easily get stuck. This cutscene, the stealing of souls, it's cool, but I almost wish now that we're 60 hours into the gameplay, these things could be turned off. Just so that we can speed things up. It's just not the same thing. Here we go. I want to do as many lockpicks and sneaks and things.
What is it?
While we're doing the Steve's Guild mission thing, but I honestly, unless the story gets expanded somehow, we're probably close to finishing it. Some of these quest lines for the organizations are shorter than others.
Your blood will adorn my blade.
I would not want Mercer Fry with me as a companion. He talks every single attack. He has something to say. Let's see.
There's 2 more of them.
Sneak attack for 3 times the damage. If I get one more perk, I can actually get it higher.
What was that?
I think this guy's gonna try and yell at me.
It's too easy.
Do a dragon shout at me. We haven't seen the Draugrs do dragon shouts because I've killed them too fast. I really am overpowered, and I guess in that overpoweredness, I've potentially eliminated some of the weapons. Where's my companion? I guess my companion got left at the back in the outside or something. I should have. I should have checked that chest before I opened it for traps. Slowly we work our way down. Burial urn. Burial urn. Burial urn. The jewelry stuff that we find actually isn't as valuable as I would think it should be. Now that I start to think about it, yeah, finding a garnet and trying to sell it by itself is not actually that valuable. Come on. Where are you? I'm seeing a lot of guys around. Where are you, the rest of you? I don't think there's actually something there. Either that or my arrows are not hitting it. Yeah, I'm not hitting anything over there. Well, that was a nice, efficient use of arrows, I suppose. Because now I don't have to...
Bone chimes. Rigged to wake the drug. What was that? You can't hide from me.
So these guys are dragon shouting. So I need to check my item and just make sure my bow. Where are we? Bow. It's not under apparel, that's the problem. Yes, this thing has not been charged. So, common soul, and common soul. There we go. So I suppose I could have just walked through this whole area if I hadn't hit any of these bone charms, which make interesting sounds. I guess that could have worked. Didn't matter. There wasn't really a great way to take out all of those characters though, because once you got too close they would start walking at you almost certainly, and that sneak up. Anybody else? Garnet gold. Gold arrows. Gold arrows. Gold arrows. This. I should look at what arrows I have equipped right now and determine how I am. I'm probably using the wrong ones, and we could increase that. Like elven arrows do 16 damage. Equip those. Favorite those. Ebony arrows I have 20 of. Dwarven arrows do 14. There's really no reason to do anything but elven arrows right now. Probably for the rest of the game, unless I can start making ebony of arrows and that those are really worth the effort. There's a path this way. and there's, I came through there. There's a path this way. No, take that ruby. Definitely take the ruby. Skeever has a ruby on it. Everybody's got something on them. And nothing here. Alright. And this puts us up here. And that's over there. And this puts us over here, which is the store. So, if this is the right way, what happens if I go the wrong way? These are the type of floor layouts I don't like in games, where we're sitting here running around, well, going back and forth. Backtracking is never fun in any game. And they said they tried to eliminate it, and I think they did do a pretty good job of eliminating them. But there's still certainly things happening and going on. Let's see, here's a area. I blew all the potions. Let's see. I'm not sure I can actually pick up these items now.
What? What is it?
Like this potion, I don't think I can get it. There we go. That was an effort. And oh no, I might be stuck now. Oh, thank goodness. There's nothing really here. This was just a side area. Alright. So you can definitely hear your armor make noise when you're running. How long have we been going?
Carlia always was a nimble minx. Slipping past these doggers must have been child's play.
Interesting. So, we've been going long enough, and that's going to be another recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All of that helps out. If you want to support me further, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Click it, make a donation. And if you want a friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down in the description. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.